And I mean, this fight, man, Charles Oliveira taking on Arman Tsarukyan, boys, in for a number one contender fight. I mean, this fight is gonna be an absolute banger, man. It actually could be a snooze fest. I mean, if Arman Tsarukyan, gets him against the fence here, and potentially just lays on top of him, not really doing much for the entire 3 rounds. I could see that being a possibility off the way, Arman Tsarukyan wins this fight. But yeah, Charles Oliveira, man, this guy is so fun to watch. A wild man, will march you down, doesn't care what's coming back, and which kind of, is a bit of a it's a bad sign, but it's also it works for him because we know that this guy's nasty on the ground, so people don't want to go to the ground with him. But I think that Arman Tsarukyan, if he drops him, I think he will. His ego seems to be very big, and I think his top pressure as well will be able to be very heavy on top, not really have many openings for Charles Oliveira to exploit. On the ground and potentially throw up some legs, look for an armbar, something like that. So I do think on the ground he will be able to win minutes there. But Charles Oliveira, man, will march you down. Very good Muay Thai, man. This guy's improved so much in his striking. He has a lot of heart now. Yes, early on in his career, he's quitting quite a lot, but even at this stage in his career, man, he's getting dropped, he's getting hurt, but he's able to get back up and just march you down once again, and able to find finishes on you after getting hurt. So yeah, Charles Oliveira, man. I don't know, man. This fight's just hard to pick. I want to be biased for Oliveira, but I think I'm going to have to pick Arman, man. I think that Arman's just going to be able to... I think he'll make this fight a snooze fest, like I said at the start of this breakdown, man. I think the Arman's just going to put him against the fence, wiring him against the fence, not really engage in any of the striking whatsoever, and look for takedowns, get on top, be very, very heavy on top, leave little space on top. If you watched Trey Ogden versus Kurt Hillebell the other week, I think it's going to be like similar to that. Where Arman Tsarukyan's just putting a lot of shoulder pressure on Charles Oliveira on top. Charles Oliveira has a solid, so a very solid get-up game, but I think that Arman Tsarukyan's just going to be able to, crush the space on top and win this fight by decision. But honestly, if I had to bet this fight, I'm picking Charles Oliveira all day in the betting aspect. All the value is on Charles Oliveira. I think that all the finishing equity is on Charles Oliveira as well. So maybe Arman gets on top and just smashes him from top, but I think that could create openings for Charles Oliveira on the ground to snatch up a triangle from bottom or potential arm bar or something like that. So I don't really know if that's a good idea for Arman Tsarukyan to look for the grounding point. Even Islam Makhachev wasn't really doing that. Arman's more of a ground and pound type guy, but what I mean, Islam was trying to get past the legs off Charles Oliveira for a lot of the fight. So yeah, I'm going to go with Arman Tsarukyan by decision in this matchup. Not confident. Would probably bet Charles Oliveira if I had to bet this fight, but I'm probably just going to watch as a fan, to be honest.